The first card we have is ego. Yeah, ego. Yeah, so there's individuals' ego is bruised, hurt, or either broken. Confirmation. Hurt, bruised, broken. So if someone's ego is broken, or is bruised, hurt, and this is someone that's always living in their ego. Okay, moving on. Then we have broke ass. Like, it could just literally just be their fucking ego. That's just broke. Falling apart. So someone's ego is literally hurt. Literally. Then we have child services. Okay, like I said, they're worrying about the wrong things. If they're mad because their ego is broken, yeah, they're not focused on, what matters to them, obviously. We have child services. Okay, I don't know if I heard something about family counseling. Child therapy. We have child therapy. We have kids at risk of being taken or is about to. Someone could be reporting something. Neglect, abuse. Because someone is always in their ego or doing things out of ego. Around children. But this could be someone that's just blocking something. And because of their fucking ego. Yeah. Someone that is not trusted, they're not supposed to be. And these are like karmic friends that are just worrying about the wrong shit. Because their fucking happiness, hater as usual. Nothing changing with this individual. They're a cock blocker and a definition abuser. Or they could be abusing their gift, thinking that they're winning at something. But these scarcity, toxic, this obsessive, lover that is dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, that's very possessive, or someone that is playing, the possessive. Well, yeah, watching through fake accounts or from fake accounts, or hiding behind fake pages. This is what they do. Instead of, focus on their children or their child, this is their plan, or this is their motive. Secret tension, watching from fake accounts, because they're fucking, obsessed, can't let go. And I think they're playing chess, but not when they are abusing something or someone, or they try to, because they're a fucking cock blocker. They like cock blocking shit, and they think they are, because they are a happiness hater. They don't see themselves happy, so well, spirit say dust it off, dust them off, because they're in shit. They could be giving someone money, paying someone, or using someone in vain. or as bait. Yeah, so this ancient individual is paying someone, either they're giving money to someone. And they're always in the head, and that's why their fucking ego is bruised. Of course, their ego is going to be bruised when they can't get anything out of you. And continue to. Yeah, because they're a fucking phony, trickster, fucking, fairy tale. They are the one that's in the fairy tale. They are the one that's selling illusions or paying someone to sell you illusion or to block your happiness. But they don't know. You can see right through the lies. All it is, lies. Lies and games. This is why they feeling like shit. And they have a love and hate relationship with you. No, they have a love and hate relationship with themselves. And that's justice. Something is going to be fair. Okay, twice. This person is in regret. Or they're feeling regretful about something. And this person can have like headaches, migraines, a lot. Mine do have child services. Okay, I don't know how someone can be reckless with their love or with a child. I don't know how someone could be abused, around, children, or they could be doing things, around children. Something related to small children. And this could be happening in someone's home. Or this could have happened in the past. Let's see what this is. Yeah, something is too late. This person is one out of town. I'll say this person's ego is one out of town. They just love doing shit out of ego. And they have a lot of lessons to learn. Or they haven't learned their lesson yet. Excuse me, they're going through today. I want to see what their real intentions are. Like, some people be caught blocking the wrong things and not even focus on what matters. And that's why their fucking ego is bruised, yeah. And then greed is going to be exposed. They're just doing things out of ego. And they don't respect boundaries, yeah. Like I said, you could be very uninterested in this individual and their broken ass spirit. If you focus on your own life and not this broken ass, individual that's trying to sell illusions. It says I need a secure place to open up. I bet they do. They just need a security blanket. Yeah, there's no reconnecting, none of that. But this is someone that wants to reconnect. Or they try to in many ways, different tactics. Because they think that it's been a while. Until someone needs to reconnect with a child or children. I don't know why I heard orphanage. Orphanage, foster home, step parents. I don't even know. Something about reconnecting with a child or children. If someone has plans to do something, or their plan is to meet up or to make plans, it's a trick, it's a lie, it's a fairy tale, that's all it is. Someone's plan is going to be exposed by their greed. And this is why they're in regret, And this is why they need a secure place to open up or a secure place to live or stay. Yeah, because they need a loan. They need a financial assistance, but they're reckless with it and how they're doing it. And this is someone that's very reckless with their life. And they're just showing you how reckless they can be or become. Yeah, because they feel obligated to do something. Or they feel obligated to reconnect with you and to be around you. Yeah, it's a trick. They have a trick up their sleeve. Of course, they have ill intentions. And it's so obvious that they will deceive you because they're full of fucking chaos. That's what the fuck they are. They're a magnet for trouble. And they're desperate. Desperate to do something, desperate to collaborate. I think they are. It's all a trick in their mind. Until someone that paid someone to do it, because they want to collaborate and gaslight. And they would do anything to deliberately manipulate your perception of reality just because they feel like they are obligated to do so. Or they are obligated to, they cannot. These individuals, they're just, some of them just have no life. Exactly. No life. And they just don't know how to live. Yeah, the heat is hot. That's when people start winning. Keep running. That's how you know when some people just can't take the heat. They just, do more reckless shit when they can't take the heat. And the heat is too much for them. Yeah. I went alone. See what this read is about. So someone could be hiding out in a wooded area, and this is what they like to do. They like to keep themselves hidden in a wooded area, or something significant about a wooded area. Yeah, inside. Yeah, someone likes to hide inside the woods or in nature. And they could be doing things a lot in the woods. We have dismemberment. Oh my goodness, something about life insurance and life policy. I wonder why someone has someone on life insurance or life policy. or something is buried underneath or underground. Or someone tried to hide, the abuse underground. I'll say underground, underneath, or beneath the surface of something. And this could be all about money. That's the only, target, money. Yeah, someone is under surveillance or under watch. Whoever decides to like to hide in the woods or do things in the woods, they've been watched. Wherever they are in the wooded area, they've been watched, they're being seen. Something's being caught on camera. Or this person could have been caught on camera several times. Yeah. The assassination has been caught on camera. And this is why they feel, okay, I don't think they're in regret. I just believe that they're more guilty. Or someone tried to assassinate someone inside a home, a building, a place, an area, or the woods. Or someone, I don't know why someone likes to hide bodies in the woods. That's for somebody. That's some lifetime shit, but let's move on. That's not for everybody, but let's move on. Okay, this could be another scenario. This is someone, I don't know how someone tries to hide evidence in the woods or destroy evidence in the woods. This is someone that could have killed someone inside of a home. And they only did it because of, life insurance or life policy. And they expected to get money out of it. Or they were waiting for something, waiting for a payment. Or this could be like an inside job. Paying someone off. Just someone else said that. I don't know why it's sex for pay. This is someone that is traveling towards you. This is someone that likes to travel in the woods. And like to do things in the woods. Something about a wooded area. But something is being caught on camera, seen on camera, or exposed under surveillance. Let's see what this is. You have fire. The flip right out. Something about fire. This could be a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign. Or something about being fired up. Or someone's going to start a fire intentionally. I don't know how shots fired, but let's move on. Yeah, this is someone that's just very poisonous, or their energy is. This is someone that's trying to poison or drug someone. Yeah, for life insurance. Or use someone for life insurance. This could be a family. Or something about a family dynamic. That's going to be exposed on social media. Okay, this person could be hiding out in a hotel or motel or something significant about a hotel or motel. Yeah, this person is in regret about something. Something about neighborhoods or neighbors. and try to analyze someone, or, I would say assassinate their character while at a party or a gathering. Yeah, you have serial killer. I don't know about her serial cheater. I try to keep something hidden. Or hide the, strangulation. Something about a missing child. I don't know how to missing child, because we do have child services. Something about a missing child. Missing evidence. I also have missing camera feeds. Someone could be in the mountain doing fraudulent shit. Someone could live in the mountain. Like far up in the mountain. The fool. This person that's traveling towards you. What an area? That's funny. Now the moon, Pisces energy. Yeah, they try to keep something hidden inside, or try to hide something inside. They're just hiding how prideful they are. They're not going to be hidden anymore. The World card. So Capricorn energy, this cycle has been closed. It's gonna close out. Whoever this is that want insurance or life policy, they try to put this on someone, or they could have, and they thought they were gonna get money out of it. See, they probably did. Or they could have. I don't know how they could have did something underhandedly to get something done. And that series closing out as well. And the Chariot keeps moving forward. And this is someone that don't want you to move forward, or something about moving forward with the evidence or information. I don't know, I heard timeline, camera feeds, so pay attention to dates and time. Someone's gonna pay attention to the date or the time, and they're gonna move forward with it, or someone's gonna take action on something. Number 7. Number 45. Something about inner peace. Or meditating within. There's the hangman energy. They have Pisces twice. And this is someone that tried to keep you stuck. Like, who is this? And it tries to hide that. Or keep something hidden. Justice at the bottom. There's something that's balanced. They don't like that. That's why their ego is bruised. Justice. Something about justice. Number 8. This person could be exposed by justice, the ones that are held, up high. So clearly they don't like anything that's balanced. anything that will, break or destroy, their ego. They don't like that shit. When you destroy their ego, yeah, that's when reality hits for them. Or they're gonna be faced with reality, either way. Yeah. Them trying to sacrifice something or someone or something needs to be sacrificed or ended or closed out until someone that is dedicated to sacrificing, you or your character. Either way, like I said, something about the fire within or lighting your own fire or this is someone that's going to start a fire, intentionally. Something about fire, bonfire, yeah. This is something I don't want to let go. They need to let go, surrender, and give up. And this is someone that wants you to give up, but they don't realize how far, balance, can destroy the illusion. Something about receiving a message, or they're gonna get the message. Or they could be texting someone, sending information to someone, getting information at work, or this could be about work, or someone could be working on their finances. And this is someone that's trying to sacrifice, your finance or block your finance. Yeah, because they're the one that, ate the fucking bad apple, but this wasn't eaten. Either way, this person is watching you ascend. Like I said, they're watching you doing something at work. And this could be about work. This could be about an inside job. Or this could have been an inside job all along. Like I said, someone is doing something, underhandedly, and they thought they got away with it. Or they thought that they weren't going to get caught on camera or exposed on camera. But justice caught them in the act. All because of fucking life insurance. Life insurance, life policy. You'd be surprised how many people have a life insurance on just because they want to see you gone. Or they could have planned this shit from the beginning. So you'd be surprised. So don't even be surprised if your own spouse or your own husband or wife, baby father, baby mama got an insurance on you or a life policy on you. So don't be surprised. This is nothing new. And this could be someone's family. Let me warn. My nose is itching. Fuck. Yeah, this is someone that's doing fraudulent shit behind the scenes. Yeah, put yourself first. Yeah, because what they're doing, it's not gonna work. They're gonna get caught. We have man beater. That's the first. Like I said, you'd be surprised you have a life insurance on. Yeah, they're gonna face the karma. This man beater. Until someone likes to beat on a man, or beat on a spouse or a lover. We have Illuminati watching you. Moving on. This person is crazy. Or they're doing crazy shit behind the scenes to sacrifice something. Or sacrifice you. Then we have ambulance. Moving on. We have military, man or woman. It could be in the military, or this is someone that's, doing this, that's in the military, or this is someone that you work with. Or someone that you know. This person is a leech, you know that. We have construction worker. Okay, let's move on. We don't need to see no more hoes. Or something that's being buried underneath. I'm moving on. Or someone's gonna catch something underneath. Because lately I've been getting a lot of, static communications lately. For some reason. Let's move on. Something about a male mistress or a woman mistress. But it came out in reverse. Someone is keeping this hidden. We have 2 or more females stalking as usual. This could be your cousin. This could be someone's cousin. Yeah, they could be passing along information. Because they can't let go of something. Yeah, they're fallen angels. Fallen angels, yeah. Karmic demonic male. This could be someone that you know. Yeah, this is someone that's playing in your energy over and over. Yeah, because they don't respect your boundaries. It says both co-workers are fucking. And this is someone that likes to mix business with pleasure. And they're, working field. And this is what they do. I did mention sex for pay, so that could be for somebody, not for everybody. Yeah, because they're a fucking clown. And they're fake, as you can see. Then we have Save the Children. See, oh my God, like I said, some people, they just don't see the bigger picture. And it's like, they did all of this to assassinate someone, to sacrifice someone, to cop block someone, block their happiness because they're unhappy, because they can't let go of their fucking ego. And this is someone that tried to assassinate you inside of your home. Or they tried to hire someone to assassinate you in your own home. And they got caught with justice. Exposed with justice. Don't shoot the messenger. The cards never lie. And this is someone that needs to focus on their own child or their own children. Instead of trying to assassinate someone, keep something hidden, or bury something underneath. I would say bury their ugly, ways underneath. Or hiding behind that mask. Or that illusion, that fairy tale. That false, image or false reality. Instead of saving the children, instead of looking at the bigger picture, the only aim is, life insurance or life policy. Or something, I don't know, I heard something about taking someone out of a will. Or changing a will. We have your hitman, hit women, fall in love. Yeah, this is someone that could have hired someone to do their dirty work, but they don't realize they're not seeing the bigger picture either. If they're doing this, Like I said, the person that they hired was used. Like I said, they could have fell in love, or they all fell in love, or they had a, I don't know how they had a change of heart. Looking, it's like this person behind your back and stuff with their ex-friend. And this could be like an ex-friend of yours, an ex-frenemy. And this could be someone that's in your family. They could have slept with their ex-friend. They could have went behind your back and went behind your lover. Moving on, yeah, the police is watching you or watching them. Or they've been watched by the police. Or something is being caught on camera. You know, it says this female has 2 or more baby fathers. This could be someone's brother. This could be your brother or cousin. Someone that is non-committal. One more. A Leo. This could be an ex-friend, a cousin of yours, a brother of yours, brother-in-law, whoever. Step-brother, foster brother. Someone could be doing something alone or working alone. Or working by themselves. And like I said, something about a family dynamic. And this could be a family, yeah, it says you're a family member, it's on a plot or setup. This could be someone's brother, someone's cousin, or someone is using their brother or cousin, or their fake brother or cousin to do something. I did mention a fire sign, said fire sign, shots fired, or someone is fired up. You could be a Leo, you could be dealing with one, or this is a Leo that's doing this to you. Or you can know who this Leo is. It says earth sign setting you up, a childhood friend. Then I didn't mention about childhood friend. Like I said, you could be an earth sign dealing with, another earth sign. Or someone could be working together, doing something together. And you are safe from this plot or plan or this motive. Or whatever the fuck they're trying to do. Or whoever the fuck they tried to hire. Or this could be someone in their family. Like I said, this could be your ex-family. They could have hired their brother, their fake brother, their fake cousin. This could be like a childhood friend that's watching your every move. Someone that you're not even connected with, and this is why they want to reconnect. Because you know how fake they are, you know they're doing some fraud shit behind the scenes. And you know what they try to do. And that's why they're being exposed for who they are. So you'd be surprised. Sometimes it'd be your, ex-family that's watching you. Or this is someone that's paying their family to watch you. Because they can't come back in. They can't reconnect. And then when justice hit that ass, over with. Block. Something significant about June. June 8th could be significant, which is today, of course. But that's justice. June 8th. We have June 21st could be significant. June 8th. Oops. What is this? Yeah. This is someone that's being confronted with reality. They must face it. 26. Yeah, this is someone that tries to put an estimation on your self-worth. 47. someone tries to estimate something. I don't know how to estimate the price on your life. And someone paid the, I don't know how someone paid the price to assassinate me. 0 second to be significant. Or a 2-year-old. Something could have happened 2 years ago. On a foggy day. I don't know how someone is just telling illusions. Within 2 weeks, so 2 years and 2 weeks. I don't know how February 2nd could be significant. And February 22nd. So whatever plan, that they have, they're gonna be, trapped in their own setup. You can already know who this is. So don't be surprised when they get exposed. When they pop up. Don't be surprised. Just know that someone sent them in, paid them off to do something or to try something. I would say try their luck. And it didn't go, according to their plan. That's why they're being exposed. Yeah, we have keep it deep challenge. So I'm about aiming at the target. And facing a challenge. Or someone sees something as a challenge. Yeah, twin flame. Like I said, this could be a karmic twin flame. And this is someone that tried to block a real twin flame connection. Whoever this karmic twin flame is, that's non-committal, that's about to face their karma, that could have sent their brother, their cousin to do the dirty work, or pay them. And like I said, this individual could have fell in love. The person that they hired. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, we have strength, Leo energy again. Someone could have like double Leo in their chart. Yeah, this is someone that's testing your inner strength. They think that they can challenge your inner strength. Yeah, true love. This could be someone, like I said, genuine. I would say true to themselves. They better be, or they must be. This could be about true love. Yeah, this could be like a karmic twin flame or a karmic lover from the past that tries to block a new lover, but that's not happening. That's not what's happening here. And they're the one that's being blocked. They're the one that's being blocked by justice. Maybe they wasn't expecting that to happen. Well, they didn't see that shit coming, Yeah, they didn't see the spirits or the angels. They didn't see that. Something significant about white feathers. Yes, it's the power of your spirits is always there. Quietly supporting you. This is someone that is hoping for something. His hope is like a light in the darkness. Someone is searching for hope. Yeah, it says trust and observe what you see. Paying close attention to small details. It says your intuition is quietly guiding you. or removing you from this individual. Yeah. Telepathically speaking. I'm gonna just assume this person could be very slimy too. Or grimy. Or doing some grimy things behind the scenes. Yeah, just develop a pros and cons list. Something about developing a list about the bad side and the good side. Just what does your mind tell you? Keep their unhappy ass over there somewhere. Keep their unhappy ass over there somewhere. We have chakra alignment. It says balance your energy center to enhance, your intuitive perception. Like I said, this is someone that tries to, deliberately I would say manipulate your perception of reality. Because they can face their own, or deal with their own reality. Yeah, we have silent whisper. It says listen to the whispers within. Intuition quietly reveals the truth about something or about someone. Oh my god, my nose is itching. Yeah, so that's the truth. But the truth is not hitting anymore. Yeah, we have ancient knowledge. Tap into the wisdom of the ancients. Their knowledge guides you now. This could be about ancestors that is exposing this person. Or the ancestors is revealing who this person really is behind the scenes. We have mind and heart harmony. It says when mind and heart align, your intuition becomes crystal clear about what you see, hear, or feel. Either way. And then it says listen within. The answers lie within. Listen to your intuition's quiet voice. Something about the inner voice. Inner voice. Telepathic messages. This is someone that wants to reconnect on a soul level. Something about receiving communication from the other side. Someone is grounded in their energy, and they must be. 22. I did mention 22. I did mention February 22 and February 2nd. Yeah, like I said, this is someone that tried to put a death or an ending to a transformation. Scorpio energy, 36. Yeah, so that, assassination, yeah. And that came out twice. So this is someone that tried to assassinate you twice or hire two individuals to assassinate you twice. And that's why justice came out twice. To block that ass. To block what they tried to shift or change. Or something is changing, or they tried to change something, swap something. I don't know about her destiny swap. They tried to destiny swap and end you. But you're too grounded for them to even do that. Or to allow them. Yeah, focus. Focus on your path. Focus on the nature spirits. Something about the nature spirits or connecting with nature. Or connecting with the other side. Yeah, third party situation. This could be three individuals. It says other people may be interfering with the relationship and diminish full potential. Yeah, because they're a fucking cock blocker. They always trying to end something or end someone because they can't come back in or we cannot. So this is what they do. So continue to show more gratitude. Unlike this, ungrateful person. That too. Something that's going to be exposed. I'm not even surprised. Yeah, there's no, reconcile. There's no, reconciliation. None of that. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. There's always someone from the past. We're still in Pluto, retrograde, so all of this is just a test still. So regardless of who this is, this past individual, their trick, their plan, their motive to trick something or to trick someone just because they want to reconnect or they think that they can. Not when justice blocked that ass. And he got caught red-handed with justice like a little nose. It says nothing has gone wrong, it says trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. So whatever the fuck they try to block is being exposed. And like I said, this could be an ex-lover, an ex-friend that tried to end some shit or block some shit. Nope, not anymore. They're being exposed how much of a fraud they are. They're being exposed how much, how much they try to, swap or destiny swap. Yeah, because they can end something or end you or end your happiness. So that's justice blocking that ass. That's justice exposing the illusions. Okay. Or delusions. Yeah, we have king. It says born leader and commander. This could be about a masculine. I know how someone is a king of their own castle. Service. This is eager and passionate to resolve problems of the whole world in a material, physical sense. And this is someone that's good at their job, good at what they're doing. This is someone that's good at, being a service to something or a service to someone. And that's why they are meant to be a leader or a commander. Okay. Not for everyone, not every, masculine, but let's move on. Yeah. This is someone that could be remote viewing, looking into your mind or they think they are. It says remote viewing seek impressions about a distant or unseen subject. Thinking with the mind. Yeah, they're watching. Think about all eyes on you. Or have his eyes on you. Watching you being a service. Or either being a service to something or being a service to someone. Either way, let's move on. I'm just someone that just focused on viewing, your life. And they're just all up in your space, all up in your energy. Moving on. So, regardless of this, you know, person, whoever the fuck this is, they're gonna be trapped in their own demise if they think that this plan is going to work. So they might as well, surrender and give up. If they think that you're gonna give up, they have another thing coming. But let's move on. While they're so focused on attacking, they need to focus on what matters to them. And stop your illusions. That's all it is. Stop the fairy tale. Now we can see through that. There's nothing. It's funny when people, reveal their true self. Yeah. It keeps my, creative, juices flow. But let's move on. By observing, watching. So, regardless of this individual, like I said, they're just not because they can't block or stop, your happiness, even if they wanted to, even if they tried to. In many ways, not happening, partner. So regardless of this energy, like I said, justice is fair, justice is balanced, and they just don't like it, and they must face it. Because you're going to bring balance regardless if they try to do. Or if they try to cotton block. So they're not cotton blocking shit. So they might as well just give up. Matter of fact, surrender. But people are going to play games all they want, so let them. Let them be trapped in their own fucking game. But until then, the only person that they're cock blocking, the only person that they're stopping is themselves. So all of that nonsense is just an illusion. I don't know timing or the right time. It's always someone that wants to change something or change someone. Like, we just started up again now. This is someone that wants to change you up. Oh my goodness. And someone that's very codependent on you. They have an, unhealthy attachment. Goodness. Yeah. But that's about to be broken. With balance, peace, and happiness. Exactly. They cannot stop that, even if they wanted to. 'Cause something's gonna be balanced, whether they like it or not. I think about balancing out your inner peace and blocking the, cop blocking ways. Or someone's third eye is awakening, or it's going to. They just have to pay attention to the small, the small details, the illusions, the falseness, the lies, the trick, the ill intention. That's all it is. So, regardless of them, they're just mad because they can't block someone from coming in. Whoever this past individual is, they need to get a life. Almost like me stuttering my fucking word because they don't have a life. Or they don't have nothing to do with themselves in it serves. And this is someone that's tried to block communications or stop communication for you. Nope, not happening. So, regardless of this individual, justice will block their ill intentions. Justice, will block their hidden motives. As long as you are paying attention to the signs and reminders of something, that's when they try to end something or end you or block something. Or because of lies or something that's just made up. But it's just full of shit, full of lies. So, regardless of, them, continue to focus on you. Let them fall in their own demise. The trap that they set for you is already being planted on them. They're going to be set in their own trap, so let them expose themselves, And justice is going to decide whether it should be balanced or not. So, like I said before, don't allow this individual, unhappiness to stop or cop block your, unhappiness because they don't like to see others happy. They don't even want to see themselves happy. So, clear as day, they are unhappy. Whether this is a ex-lover, ex-friend, or someone that you know, or a childhood friend, let them sit in their own demise. Let them sit in their own setup that they set for you. And they're going to see what justice is about. Or when justice pop up on that ass. Because they don't see the bigger picture. So, let them, think that you are trapped. Let them think that you are stuck in one spot, Let them think that. Let them think that they are taking advantage. Let them think that they are stealing your energy. Let them think that. I'm not collecting shit. Even if it's a soul that they want. They're still not collecting it. Only if you allow them to. Yeah, that's slimy or what? Heavier in a slime. And they're playing some slimy shit behind the scenes. Yeah. They're gonna be mad when justice come out. There's no justice yet, and that's why they're gonna be confronted with reality. And they're gonna be faced with their own reality. Until then, let justice play out itself.